Do you think Biden stands up while he pees or sits down?
Oh, I believe that as obviously we know that Biden respects women.
Hmm.
We know that. We know Joe. Joe knows us. We just know. Joe's just such a down to earth person. I mean, it's obvious to me that as someone who is a champion of women's rights, that Joe sits while he pees.
I think you're right. And this the Swedish get it. We're starting to really see a good. We're starting to see a watershed moment here. The Swedish Left Party wants men to have to sit down while they pee because standing is just gross.
Can we
Uh,
jazz hand that?
yeah,
That's a great achievement right there.
that's a jazz hand. That thank you, Swedish Party. Men are gross. Standing while you
Men
pee
are disgusting.
not only will spread toxic masculinity, but it also spread the coronavirus. We don't know the Trump virus. I also think that there's an angle here that they're not covering here, where I think there's almost a layer of ableism that comes from standing while you pee. The standing while you pee, you're almost saying, "Hey, look, I can stand while I pee, and you can't because your legs don't work," and that's just not cool.
Women as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
women.
women as well. It's creating this gender.
Well, women with vaginas.
Yeah,
Women with vaginas.
it's creating this gender peeing gap, urination gap, and it's just gross. It's transphobic. Let's let's break down
I mean,
that. And it's
why would you
also
stand while you pee anyway? I mean,
it's
well, what do you gain from that?
yeah, you gain really nothing. It's just gross. It's not cool. No one thinks you're cool for standing while you pee, buddy.
Yeah, like men with
Yeah.
vaginas.
Just it's finally time that we stop this transphobic stuff and we just sit down while we pee. Sit down and shut up. How hard is that? How hard is that? For the whole life I've been sitting while I pee. It's not a big
We
deal.
need to design toilets where you have to physically sit on them for them to work properly.
Yeah, get rid of urinals. Urinals have always been kind of a little stupid. Who urinals urinals other than like cis white hetero men, right? Like such a privileged class.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
No one needs a urinal. They should just be like taken out, just tossed in on a fire
Yeah,
or
that's a good
something.
point.
I was just gonna say, like, just burnings. I mean, we love them here. I mean, the solution to everything. If you don't like something, just burn it.
Are you saying we should burn urinals?
Yes, of course. We should just take them all and just toss them on a fire. I mean, what can go wrong?
Yeah, I guess that's an interesting idea.
It's just, I mean, we burn books, we burn ebooks, we burn hate literature, all that kind of stuff. Why can't we just toss the urinals on as well? Just everything we don't like, just on a fire.
Yeah,
That's how we save society.
that's a really good idea. We should get that to Biden to make sure he's heard about this.